Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are seeing a numerical based on the dimensional consistency. Okay, so here is the question. See, equation for heat transfer from a stream of gas flowing in a turbulent motion is capital H equals 16.6 into Cp into capital G power 0.8 divided by capital D power 0.2. See here, Cp is the heat capacity whose unit is BTU per pound into degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Capital D is the internal diameter of pipe in meters. Capital G is mass velocity, that is pound per feet square into second. And small h is the heat transfer coefficient, that is in BTU per hour feet square degree Fahrenheit. So here you have to convert this equation into SI units. I hope you will understand this. This is for dimensional consistency and the conversion in SI units also. You will come to know step by step what it is. Okay. So, the first one is, see, I am going to show you what it is. See this one. Capital G we are finding first. So, capital G equals capital G dash into 0.8. So it is given, no, 0.8 is the power. What we have given means pound per feet square second is the SI unit they have given. See, you can check here. See what they have given. Pound per feet square second, that is mass velocity given as capital G. That's why we are converting it. Okay. See here, pound per feet square second. So for 1 pound we have 454 grams. First we have to look at these units. We have to cancel the pound. So we need pound in the denominator so that we can cancel it, right? So we will write here 1 pound, which is 454 gram. Okay. Into, again we want to cancel this gram because we want the units to be in kg, not pound or gram. That's why we want kg. We are taking numerator. Numerator kg means 1 kg is 1000 grams. Gram cancels, 1000 remains. Here 445 is there. 454 is there. Sorry. 454 and 1000 remains. Here 1 square feet square means for 1 feet square it is 0.3048 meter square. I hope you will understand this. There is units. Okay, I will just show you. It is there. Okay. When you are doing the conversion, you have to remember this all numbers. This. Okay. So, when we are doing this, this number is also squared into meter square. Can you see this? Square is there. This is meter square. Whole power 0.8. That time it will be whole power 0.8. See now what we are doing here. Here we need seconds. Seconds is there. We are not changing. So what we are left with, the numericals, the numbers, we are writing. That's all. 1 square is 1 as it is. So this is squared. Okay. Then whole power, that is 0.8. Finally we will get 0.042 power 0.8 kg per meter square second. Similarly, capital D dash power 0.2. So it is in inch. Okay, they have given it in meters we need, right? So 1 inch is, see, for 12 inches it is 0.3048 meters. Whole power 0.2. Inch we have to cancel it because we need the answer in meters. So we are doing this calculation. We will get 0.0254 power 0.2 meters. This is the final answer. Okay, so this two done, that is capital G and capital D we have done here. So one more is there, that is H. See here. Can you see? Okay, see H is equals to H dash into BTU per hour feet square degree Fahrenheit. We want it in standard units, that is kilocalorie hour per meter square into Kelvin. Okay. We need to cancel it. look at the units which has to be cancelled. You directly write that in the denominator which needs to be cancelled first. Okay, then you will get the answer like this. Okay, see, finally we are getting H dash is 4.876 kilocalorie per hour meter square Kelvin. Okay, next is last one, that is Cp. This is heat capacity. Cp dash we are taking, that also we need in kilocalorie per kg Kelvin. So we are doing here the similar type of conversion. You can see here, right? So once I will be showing here, see, please note this.